All right, so what's up? What's the deal, guys? It's JA, and I'm just another dude here on the internet unboxing the latest release from Fear of God. So we're gonna be checking out the Fear of God Athletics basketball one. Stay tuned till the end of the video for my final thoughts on this highly anticipated release. So I wanted to capture the entire unboxing experience. This package just came in. The box is extremely heavy. I'm not even gonna lie. Right on the back, it looks like you do have a Fear of God. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. A little over the top. So you have a box within a box right on the front. Athletics 1, Carbon, Sesame Carbon, US Men's, size 11. Interesting. The most work I've ever done for a sneaker unboxing. It's like I almost don't want to mess up this paper here. But you got shoes to look at here. Wow. Now, just the unboxing experience is extremely premium. Here we have the 3 pillars. Got a little Adidas hit right there, Fear of God. And on the opposite end as well. Box is very simple, but very effective at the same time. And man, it gets even better. Crazy. So they each come in an individual bag and more tissue paper. And we finally get into the sneaker here. And wow, we waited a long time to check these joints out. Let's go ahead and look at the other one. So we have both pairs. Athletics 1 basketball. Drop your first impressions. I want to go ahead and throw these joints on feet, give y'all a couple of different looks. All right, so now that I got to try these joints on feet, I'm gonna break it down for everybody. And this review actually is important. Although these joints did drop like over a week ago, they are still available on the site. So I can give you guys my thoughts in case you're looking to still grab these joints. So let's go ahead and start with sizing, just in case you clicked on the video strictly for sizing. First and foremost, joints definitely do run small, and Jerry made us aware of this, recommending to go at least a half size up, and it's mostly due to the narrow toe box area, which gives this shoe a more sleek look, but unfortunately you do sacrifice that little extra room in the front. So minimum mandatory at least a half size up, and I'm a true to size 10.5 usually, so I went with a size 11, just the standard half size up. And I gotta say, even with that half size up, my toes still feel like they're a little bit tight in the front area. So I would actually probably recommend to go up a full size on this sneaker. Now, I already was a fan of this model. I really didn't need any convincing. So for me, it's more about throwing these on feet and to really see if they were really worth the $250. So let's go ahead and get into the shoe, the materials, all that. Now, as far as the sole, this is kind of that like almost pointed, slanted sole that we're seeing on all of these new Fear of God Athletics models from Adidas. And I gotta give Jerry props. I mean, we have a all brand new original silhouette. And as far as branding goes, it looks like the only Fear of God branding that we have is right here on the back heel of the sole. And then you do have that little Adidas hit right here on the toe. So a very good looking sneaker. You kind of have this almost like translucent, somewhat milky sole. And I haven't actually checked, but I do believe that this sneaker does feature Boost. On the bottom, the thread right here definitely seems to be similar to a lot of Adidas basketball models, and the bottom definitely reminds me of the look that we had on the Yeezy Quantum. So once you throw these on feet, I did mention they have Boost, but they feel good on feet, not like overly comfortable or squishy or anything like that. Remember, Yeezys usually have the exposed Boost, so I think that possibly makes it different as far as the comfort goes. But on feet, joints definitely feel good. They're not like blowing me out of the water as far as comfort, but standard feel to them. Again, toe box area is kind of tight. Now, as far as the base of this shoe, it is a like mesh base is what it seems like, but it almost has like this glossy material, which almost feels like it's painted over the top of the base of the mesh to kind of give it more of like a premium feel. And interestingly enough, it seems like this material that they added on top of the mesh kind of also adds the durability and just the overall premium quality feel of this model. So then you do have this like rubberized cage which wraps around the entire upper of the shoe, representative of the 3 stripes, obviously for Adidas. And then as far as the laces go, they're not really too conventional. They're not really used. I feel like this is more of just like a slip-on type of shoe, but you do have the little lace lock with the 3 pillars, 3 stripes on there. And honestly, the way that the laces like overhang like this, it kind of almost gives me that Fear of God feel, like with the drawstrings from the some of the pants or whatever. So I feel like that's a cool little Fear of God touch. And then you have this extra additional like lace lock on here because I mentioned it is like a slip-on type shoe. So I guess this is just so you can adjust these. I guess if you're using these for more of a performance base, as Jerry did mention, Fear of God Athletics is supposed to be, completely functional on court. Although he did mention in a recent interview with, I believe, GQ or Complex that they didn't really get all the way there as far as performance. And this first basketball model is actually more of like a lifestyle model, and I could definitely see it. But he did mention that the upcoming Basketball 3 model, I believe, should be a little more of a performance-based shoe, and maybe we'll even see some NBA players, rocking these joints in the future on court. I feel like that would definitely be a good look. And then you also do have this like neoprene upper which extends up here into the sock liner. Again, this is similar to the Yeezy Quantum once again. So overall, I'm a fan of the design. They didn't have to really convince me on that, but as far as the $250 retail price tag, you know what? I'm gonna say it's warranted. This shoe definitely has a real good premium feel to it. They are a little bit heavy, but I would say that comes with the materials and everything. So really great job from Jerry and the Adidas team. The first Fear of God Athletics basketball model. I'm a fan. I feel like once you throw them on feet, they look good. With sweatpants, mandatory for these. I don't know about jeans. I mean, I'm sure you could pull them off with a nice baggy pair, but I feel like you can go sweatpants that, really show the collar here, give it that look. And then it also looks nice to me with a draped over wider silhouette pants that kind of hangs over. But either way, you could rock them. I feel like they'll look good with shorts as well, just to kind of show the whole liner area. And you could rock these joints on court, but I feel like definitely more of a lifestyle model. So salute to Jerry, man. First Fear of God basketball model. Did any of you guys pick these up? And if you did, which color did you go for? This is the Sesame, and then they did drop the double carbon, which has the black here on the toe cap area. So definitely satisfied with my purchase. Just throwing them on feet and walking around a little bit here. They feel good on feet. I'm excited to rock these, and I feel like this is definitely a sneaker that will make it into my rotation. Of course, I review all type of shoes here on the channel, but I'm I'm a fan of these, and I think this is gonna be one that's definitely gonna make it into my rotation. And I had mentioned that the top-down view when you rock these on feet, I feel like they look really cool. And these almost like give me the feeling of like getting a new pair of Jordans as a kid. I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like they look that good. They are almost like a continuation of the Fear of God Nike joints, the basketball ones that he dropped with them. But in my opinion, this is more of like a sleek, cooler, futuristic look. So I feel like Jerry actually improved on the basketball joints, delivering this Fear of God Athletics pair right here. So let me know your final thoughts on these guys. And if you haven't picked these up, I believe you can still grab these on the Fear of God website. And this pair, this colorway in particular, I believe is exclusive to that. So let me know what y'all think, guys, and we'll see what the future of Fear of God Athletics. But for now, I'm definitely a satisfied customer. So we're gonna wrap it up right here. Salute to everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.